We're a nonprofit organization dedicated to eradicating human slavery, human trafficking, child exploitation, and child sexual abuse material through disrupting networks and applying data technology and advanced analytics and intelligence.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to all of you, depending on where you are joining us from for this day 2 of the 2022 ATII Follow the Money, Fight Slavery Summit. My name is Mark Scarmazzino, and we're honored that you have joined us for our sessions today. It is my great privilege to welcome you and to introduce the interesting sessions and information sharing events planned for today. Let me begin day 2 of the 2022 summit by saying thank you to those of you who were able to join us yesterday, and a hearty welcome to those joining us for today's sessions. As we get started with today's program, I'll begin with a short overview of the Anti-Human Trafficking Intelligence Initiative, or ATII, for those of you who may be joining us for the first time or who may not yet be familiar with the ATII organization. Based in the United States, ATII is a not-for-profit organization established in 2019 and operating globally to combat modern slavery and leveraging corporate social responsibilities directly through anti-human trafficking program development, facilitating awareness, targeted data collection, technology integration, and sourcing actionable intelligence. ATII aims to disrupt the market of human trafficking, child exploitation, and child sexual abuse material, or CSAM, through the advancement of preventions, detection, investigation, and reporting mechanisms. ATII is committed to raising awareness and developing strategic partnerships with intelligence, technology, and data leaders. ATII was founded by Aaron Kaler, who is also the CEO of ATII, and Aaron is supported by a world-class team of leaders from multiple industry sectors. Prior to founding ATII, Aaron served over 20 years in several management consulting roles in the areas of financial crimes risk management, including Bank Secrecy Act, anti-money laundering, fraud, and economic sanctions compliance within the financial services sector. Aaron also serves on a number of councils at the advisory and board levels. As for myself, by day, I am a senior account executive within the Banking and Financial Institutions Group at ACI Worldwide. ACI is the leader in real-time payments and delivers mission-critical real-time payment software solutions that enable financial institutions and corporations such as merchants and billers to process and manage digital payments. I'm proud to state that ACI Worldwide will not tolerate modern slavery in any of our businesses and is committed to taking steps to end forced labor, whether in the form of human trafficking or otherwise. I am also a very active volunteer participant in the critical mission and activities of ATII. I am a member of the ATII Advisory Council, where I participate in the strategic discussions about the future direction and planning for ATII, and I'm also a volunteer chairperson of the Anti-Human Trafficking Retail Consortium, or the ATRC. ATRC is the newest consortium under the ATII umbrella and was founded with a purpose to equip organizations to better identify risks related to human trafficking, child exploitation, and CSAM, specifically within the retail industry, which also includes a special focus on the use of gift cards as a payment facilitator of human exploitation. So with that said, let's transition over to the interesting and informative sessions that are planned for today. But as we do so, let me maybe begin by quickly recapping yesterday's sessions for those who may not have been able to join us. So yesterday, after our welcoming remarks, we had the keynote speaker, Rani Hong, and that was followed by the Anti-Human Trafficking NGO Collaboration for Accelerated Impact. That was moderated by Ian Mitchell from the Noble. Then that was followed by the AML leadership take on regulatory review on human trafficking and CSAM, which was moderated by Alma Angadi from Guidehouse. That was followed by the Anti-Human Trafficking Cryptocurrency Consortium, or the ATCC, and that was an exchange perspective, which was moderated by Pamela Clegg from CipherTrace. That was followed by the Tech for Good Against Human Trafficking and Child Exploitation, which was moderated by Rachel McLaughlin from Pegasystems. And then that was followed by the ATCC Blockchain Forensics Collaboration, which was moderated by Bill Callahan. So I'd also like to point out at this time that the sessions from yesterday as well as today's will be available on demand from the website followmoneyfightslavery.org. That's followmoneyfightslavery.org. Just need a little time to get that up on the website, and those sessions will be available, as well as the ones I'm about to introduce from today's panels. So following my remarks, at 9:15, we'll have the ESG Corporate Culture and Supply Chain, which will be moderated by our very own, ATII's very own, Jennifer Moreau. That will be followed at 10:05 by the bank-led efforts around anti-human trafficking and CSAM, and that'll be moderated by Sarah Byrne from Moore and Van Allen. Then at 10:55, we'll have the Anti-Human Trafficking Crypto Consortium, again, ATCC. We'll have a crypto kiosk, Bitcoin ATM perspective, and that will be moderated by Elias Coakley from TRM Labs. Then at 11:45, we'll have the Anti-Human Trafficking Retail Consortium, that's the ATRC, and that'll be the MSB Payment Processing and Retail perspective, which I had the great pleasure and privilege to moderate. And then at 12:35, we'll have what we're calling Larry's closing remarks, in which ATII's own Larry Cameron will share his thoughts around a call to action, along with some closing remarks for the summit. So please allow me to repeat again that the sessions, both from yesterday as well as today's, will be available on demand on followmoneyfightslavery.org within the coming weeks. And I believe they will also be available on demand in the on-demand section of the cyberexchange.ca. So that's cyberexchange.ca. Okay, so there you have our program for today. Again, we're very excited to get started with today's sessions. Thank you once again for your time and joining us. Please enjoy today's sessions, and I'm sure you will find them both interesting and informative. Thank you very much.